Hi creatives! Welcome back to the Creative Pod. And today's episode is extra special because we're joined by the student director from Palu Paro Production. Please welcome Kuya Luel.
Hello.
Palakpakan naman natin. Ayan. Hi Kuya Luel. So, first of all, thank you so much for accepting our invitation sa pag-join ng ating episode today. But before that, let's have some fun. So nakikita mo naman natin tayong cards dito, di ba? Ngayon, itatry kong hulaan kung about saan ba yung production nyo, yung magiging film nyo, at ano ba yung magiging output ng production or ng film nyo. Okay, ready ka na ba?
Yes.
Okay, sige. Gusto ko ikaw muna pumili ng unang card natin. Sige.
Ay,
tingnan
pwede
natin.
shuffle.
Sige, sure. Okay, so for this one, ang production nila, nararamdaman ko from his energy ay... Sige, pili ka Kuya Isa. Sige, ako na lang. Nakakatuwa ang kanilang production. So kung makikita nyo, itong meme na to, si Sasa umiiyak. Pero pagtingin sa ilalim, natutuwa siya. So feeling ko, sa production nila, umiiyak yung mga production team. Pero pag ganun nila, strong sila at sa production. Okay, next! Ano kaya magiging output ng film nila? Bakit ganun? So, feeling ko, malupiton. So, malupit siguro yung magiging film nila. Diba? Agree ba kayo doon? Agree. Okay. Lastly, ano kaya may iwang lesson sa mga students sa manonood nito? Yung film. Feeling ko. Ano pangalan nito? Basta yun. Feeling ko, matutuwa sila sa magiging output ng film nila. Parang gano'n, may iyak sila. Pinipigilan nila yung iyak. Anyways, ayun. Thank you so much sa ating first segment ng ating podcast ngayon. Anyways, Kuya Kay, so can you introduce yourself? What's your position sa production nyo? And tell me about your production.
Hello po. My name is Luel James Nieva from Palu Paro Production as a director. Konting gist lang nung what is our story. Si Bernadette, para siyang nabangga na isang lalaki. Then at that time, nung nabangga siya, nag-travel siya through her memories, then discovering her paths on life.
Ooh, interesting. How about the production naman? Ano yung preparations nyo on how did you guys came up with that idea or storyline na parang, kasi alam mo naman kapag nasa isang production, there are a lot of times na parang pag may nagsuggest ng ganitong storyline, it's either, sige yan na lang, or why not let's think more of another plot pa, or what else? So, ano pa yung... Tell me more about your... And how did you come up with the name Palu Paro Production?
So, sa namin, since writing for new media pa lang, nag-prepare na kami for this to work. And since ako yung naging director, parang ako yung naging, gathering ng collective ideas namin, on which, ayun nga, parang ako yung make it into one. Like yung ideas ng everything.
Nag-collab. Ikaw yung nag-collab ng every idea. Okay,
so, ayun. Yung name ng Palu Paro, nanggaling siya sa, parang, sa film na rin namin mismo. Kasi, yung, parang, butterfly is free. So, ayun yung naging inspiration namin.
Okay, so Paro-Paro, pero this time, Palu Paro.
Yes.
Okay, so
Iteration.
feeling ko naman may kita ng audience, ng viewers, kung anong connection ng Palu Paro na name ng production sa magiging film nyo. Anyways, going back dun sa storyline, sa concept nyo, was there a time or a specific moment na parang na-feel nyo or naranasan nyo, kaya kayo nag-come up with that idea?
More on, yung kasi namin, yung film na to, super close siya sa members namin. Kasi, parang siya yung collective feelings namin nararamdaman at that time nung sinusulat namin siya. And we put that emotion into our film. So, that's what I want to feel.
That's what you want to show then sa ating
Yes.
viewers. That's cool. Is this your first time directing a film or may mga experiences ka na before?
Yeah, it's my first time pero I tried to direct dati pero sa ano, medyo ano lang siya, hindi siya masyadong high-end na what we do right now. So, yeah, yun lang.
Okay. So may mga experiences ka na pala. So alam mo na kung paano patakbuhin yung maging production.
Not really.
Not really. Pero alam ko naman, there's always a room for improvement. And I
Yes.
think you can take this opportunity to improve, di ba? When it comes to production, sa production team nyo, may mga challenges ba na naranasan or na-experience? And ano yun? If you can share.
Siguro ang challenges na namin is yung araw kasi I don't look like this. So yeah, medyo babad din sa araw talaga kasi yung scene namin is medyo outdoors.
Okay. So, yung setup
Yes,
talaga. Pero when it comes to managing your time, okay naman.
I think since yung mga actor namin, we prioritize yung personal time nila. So, we need to adjust as a production.
Okay, with that being said, naghanap kayo ng actors talaga? Or inside the production lang din?
Merong inside the production
Okay.
and also outsiders.
Okay. That's nice. And since yun nga, may mga challenges, how did you guys, let's say emotionally or mentally, meron bang mga ganun na instances na parang medyo naapektuhan kayo with what happened or what?
Oh. I think there's time na parang may na-aksidente sa amin.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we had to deal with that also adjustment. So like buong production namin parang naapektuhan mentally and also physically. So we had to adjust for that.
Pero naging okay naman siya ngayon?
Yes.
Okay, that's great to hear. Now, siguro as a director of a film right now, alam mo, there's a lot of people, a lot of children or everyone or anyone in this world, they aspire to be a director, a film director, and also, a film writer. Film writer, may gano'n bang term? May filmmaker pala, filmmaker. What can you say to those people na gusto nilang magkaroon ng ganyang experience, but they don't know where and how to start?
Siguro I think yung voice nila, if they want to really like show it to others, I think that's the qualities of a director is if they want that to happen.
So yung pagiging vocal din talaga
Yes.
on what do you want to express and how do you want it to be. Ganon. Okay, now let's go back to your film. Kasi medyo naano ako na
Intrigue.
na-intrigue ako doon sa storyline nyo about memories. So, when we say memories, nostalgia. So, ano naman yung gusto nyo maging impact ng film niya sa magiging viewers or like ano yung magiging emotions na gusto nyo iwan sa kanila? Is it melancholic? May ganun melancholic or sad or happy or inspired or what?
Siguro on what we discussed siguro ang gustong maramdaman ng audience sa film namin is parang maging happy sila to remember the things na they did as a childhood. And yeah.
That's nice. Alam mo, feeling ko magiging emotional itong film nyo.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So, with that being said, emotional, meron bang part sa scenes nyo na parang talagang nung nire-record nyo siya at film nyo siya, talagang na-touch ka, gano'n, or parang naantig yung puso mo? Was there a time na nangyari sa'yo yun?
I think every time na mag-shoot kami, lagi siya nangyayari kasi yung moments talaga na sinushoot namin or parang ina-express namin, every time na nandun siya.
Okay. So, alam mo, there's actually a text or like a post I read before about memories. not actually yung memory, pero yung mga past natin, na we tend to forget na we're living in this kind of situation that we once dreamt before. And I think, feeling ko may kita ko yan sa film. Pero hindi, I just want to share. Kasi, sabi nga nila, before, like right now, we just aspire to be a director. Gusto lang natin maging director, pero hindi pa natin siya na-achieve. But reflecting, parang masasabi mo na, okay, director na ako ngayon. So parang nare-relieve yung thought na yon sa ngayon. And I feel like ma-apply yan sa yung reflection na yan sa film nyo. Kasi may nakasalubong na guy or girl na nag-bring back sa memory. So I feel like this film is going to be a film where everyone can reflect about their past. Na parang mababalik sila sa memory sila na when they were a child or nung bata pa sila, parang may mga ganito silang moments na hindi na nila nararanasan ngayon, diba? Okay, so siguro to add more impact sa magiging stories nyo, if you're going to redirect this film, kasi for sure, may mga naisip ka all throughout na minsan di na nagagawa. What do you think will you add sa film niyo? Or medyo contented ko pa naman ngayon?
I think for now, sa capabilities namin, medyo contented pa kami.
Okay. Siguro ano na lang, kung
Yung budget.
sa budget. No, pero siguro kung meron ka pang ibang genre na gustong i-direct, what would it be?
I think psychological.
Ooh, psychological. That's nice. Is it different from what you guys have right now?
Yeah, so...
Super different. Okay. Anyways, okay, so I think to end our episode for today, what can you tell to our viewers? Ano yung dapat nilang abangan? Ano yung dapat nilang paghandaan sa magiging film niya?
So, ayun, if you wanna watch our film, siguro be ready na lang to feel the moments that you had or you had before. And remember your childhood.
Yeah, remember your childhood. So feeling ko talaga magiging emotional to. And I can't wait to watch your film, Kuya Noel.
Yes.
And, okay, last, pinaka-end natin. Ito yung magiging reaction ko sa film. Based sa ating cards. Feeling ko ito ang reaction ko after natin mapanood. magiging ano tayo, mag-exorcism tayo after. Hindi, nakita niya na kabaliktad si Kuya, di ba? Feeling ko, papasok ako ng venue na masaya, tas aalis ako na malungkot. Ganon. Kasi feeling ko emotional nga kasi yung ating film. So again, thank you so much, Kuya Lowell, for joining us today, and I hope you had fun sharing your film and production about, and I can't wait to see your film. And yes, creatives, hindi lang dyan nagtatapos dahil we're going to interview more directors on the next episode, and we can't wait for you guys to see that. And please support Palu-Paro Productions sa film nila. Wait, ano bang title ng film nyo?
Siete.
Okay, so mga ka-Siete, abangan natin yan sa Mayo 7. Diba? And again, thank you so much, creatives, and we will be back soon. Rolling and cut!